Look, dudes, I get it. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I know this track was like a million years ago, and I just haven't been able to upload because my brother has moved in and he stole my room, the room that I record in, and I don't have another room with a TV in it or anything, so I can't record, I can't edit. I'm sorry, but there's construction going on in my house to where this room will be fixed. There's this one room in my house that'll be fixed, and it'll have TV, everything, so I can finally record again. I'm sorry. I promise I'll be back soon. I'm just stealing this room for right now for this video. So yeah, enjoy, and I'm sorry this direct was a bajillion years ago. So it's another Smash Direct. So I don't have anything to say except for Goku. I know Goku's not. Hold on. It's still hope. Oh, this game looks so good. King K. Rool. Is that it? That's Direct? No. Okay. Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct 11/1/2018.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai.
The dice, there's a 4 and a 2 on each of them. That's a double 6. And then right there, there are 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, things underneath it. Which means, like Game Theory said, Mr. Satan. So, thank you.
From Sora and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch.
I'm just kidding, by the way. I came up with that instantly.
So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters.
72? Why?
74
Okay.
if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3.
And we have 37 more because of the
With this
Grinch
Nintendo
League.
Direct,
Nah,
we'll have revealed
Super
every fighter
Grinch
you
League.
can
It's so
find in the game.
fake. So
Okay,
obviously
let's
fake.
do this.
Okay. Is this already a new character? It's Goku! No.
Bring it on.
Street Fighter? I don't know who Ken is. I've never played. Okay, it's gotta be. Yeah, it's Street Fighter. I'm guessing it's an Echo Fighter. That's pretty cool, actually.
That's right.
Is there another one? Is that the... No way. What? What? That's pretty cool.
Fire with fire, huh?
It's the Pokemon... That's the Layton evolution. Everyone thought it was gonna be the Decidueye. Well, no. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Which means in the next Smash Bros. Games, it's gonna be the Grass starter. That character looks fun, dude. That's awesome, though. Man. He looks really cool. That's cool. That's gonna be really fun. It's another character! And then Goku jumps in. No. I wish. Is that the only new character? Why are they already adding him in? That's worrying. Are those the only 2 new characters?
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
Echo Fighter, okay. That makes
In
sense.
his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken
Luigi
has been
isn't...
distinguished from
What?
Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat.
Super Street Fighter Turbo
The shape
2?
of his Hadoken is different too.
Whoa!
Monkey Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times.
Why are you telling us everything?
Tail wheel. Focus attack.
That's a bad word, Nintendo.
We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes.
Oh,
First,
sick.
the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series.
Pretty cool.
Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki.
That's awesome, man. Incineroar.
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar.
I'm sorry, those polygons on that character, dude. That was... Oh my gosh, hold on. I'll show you in just a second. And then Incineroar. Look at this! Look at these guys! Look at like freaking... Wow, that is... That's not
Now
good.
for our last new challenger,
Oh,
Incineroar.
it's fine. It's still,
It might
that's
be a
really
Pokemon,
funny.
But it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful. Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses
not gonna
at
change
any time,
anything.
so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games.
Pretty cool.
Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down. This attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful.
That's,
For its
Nom's
side special,
finishing move
Incineroar
and
makes
then
opponents run the ropes after
from
a
Dragon
dashing
Ball.
grab. When they bounce back
Goku's.
your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and
I
you'll
keep
pull
seeing
off
this,
a
I think it's
powerful
freezing.
ledge. Its down special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its next
Whoa,
attack.
look at him.
That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack.
That's awesome.
And its final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault.
Oh, not Captain
It's
Falcon.
even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
Okay, by the way, Little Mac just died. Alright. The roster has been
We
revealed.
finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original.
That's
Nintendo 64.
awesome. I'm so
And
excited.
once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like
Where's
this.
Goku? Just kidding.
It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series.
This might be
I
the
hope you'll enjoy
last
battling
two.
with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Oh man, I think those are the last two. Oh sweet, Amiibo. Dude, King K. Rool, is it gonna? Oh, that's sick. Come on, King K. Rool, dude. King K. Rool. Oh, Wolf. That's a pretty cool amiibo. Nah, it's a bit cheap looking. The leg's really cool. No King. What? Okay, there we go.
That we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo figures.
Young Link. I like that one. I like the Young Link. Gaming Icons
Determined
Clash.
the collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
from the dead
I don't
people.
mean the spooky kind. To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Imagination meets
In the
reality.
Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits. Is a spirit.
Dude, it's just like because we saw Luigi's
Fighters can
spirit.
join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits.
Dang, I was just making a Smash Bros. 3 too.
There are several classes of
Oh.
spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices.
Was that like the spirits from Luigi and King Dedede,
Especially
Mario and
strong
Mega Man and
ones are
everything?
called aces,
We're gonna
and some are
be
in a
the
league of
new
their
story
own.
mode.
Legend.
Ooh, they're legends. Okay, primary spirits.
One primary spirit can be
Love
assigned
it.
at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped.
That's
In some
awesome,
cases,
dude.
These augmented fighters become extremely powerful. If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
It's Cappy. What the? Is that
While
Palutena?
primary spirits enhance fighter stats,
Pseudo
support
Palutena.
spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set,
Rabbit.
your fighters
Or
all
Nabbit,
power
I
up.
mean.
The main way to acquire spirits
Cranky
is to
Kong.
win spirit battles.
Rivali. Ooh.
You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board.
Did I just see Rabid
One
Peach?
wants to battle.
If I see Goku there, I'm gonna
When
cry.
you do, you'll face off against the fighter whose abilities
Like
and
Goku for the
personality are
spirit,
kind
and we're
of
like,
similar
no.
to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa in a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Gus Man. I mean Guts Man. Oh, that's cool. Taunting at every opportunity, killing edge in hand. Dang. The oh, that's cool. Girahim guards while a beast looks behind him. That's awesome. Who's the lip? Three hedgehogs try to sell out victory drills. That's cool. Dr. Dodge. Who's Hal Emmerich? Bullet Bill. That's cool. Number one victory royale.
Fighter to acquire the spirit within.
What?
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
What is this?
Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab. grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack.
Okay, so it's just like
important to
rock,
pick a
paper,
spirit
scissors.
That has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself
Where's
with an
Fluff?
appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before
Ooh.
battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
Who's that chef?
With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle.
That leveled up
Or
a ton.
you can feed it snacks.
Shove it down his throat.
Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up.
Hot.
You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit. You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym.
That would be
Or
boring.
send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you.
Six
These seem like unlikely teams of
hours?
characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing.
No, Toto doesn't
Certain
confirm. No,
spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities.
better do Tom Nook like a fighter.
Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players. You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process.
Wispy Woods. I love Wispy Woods.
It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are?
Jeez. That's crazy.
Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some
Sorry,
spirits
just fixing
can
my
help
camera.
you fill up your gauge at a faster rate. Another way to put it, the spirit system
That
lets you
would be
simulate
annoying.
battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations.
Caitlin and Katie? Are you kidding?
The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight.
I'm just excited for Animal Crossing,
press
man.
the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
It was weird. It's kind of confusing. I like it though. It's just
The game
confusing.
lets you battle together with friends via local
Oh,
wireless, or
hurt.
take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the
Oh
Z
no, the new mode is
dash
spirits?
select local wireless.
No! No!
There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking.
The items
but it's
is
still
too
used
much.
as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that.
That's kind of lame.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between will always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
I have one.
We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles.
And the Spears mode is pretty lame.
Once your global
They shouldn't have made it a
is
complete
higher,
new mode.
You can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles. Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags.
Short
You can
massages.
select short messages and send them before and
Just
after
kidding.
battles using the directional buttons. Freely choose from a
I
wide
don't
selection
care
of
about
various
this.
preset messages. After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin. Not every mode will be available while
That's
the
smart.
game runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes.
Also, game theory, you can finally measure Mario's height.
Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a two-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the same setup. When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
Spirit mode. Looks.
With the
It looks
Nintendo
like
Switch
okay,
Online
but
app,
just
you
like
can
they should
voice
have
chat with others
made
in
it a
battle
whole new
arenas.
mode. I'm pissed off about that.
It may become an essential tool for some players.
Oh wow, Nintendo Switch Online. More about this
We're also developing
garbage.
a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats, like
Shouldn't call it Smash World,
we're
buddy.
allowing players
Sorry,
to post
Sakura.
gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
That's pretty cool.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle. Do you know which characters come from which games?
Oh. Fatal flame made in the black water. What was that about? Oh, everyone was wrong about Isaac being a character then. He's an assist trophy.
Here I go. Know your place.
Swamp. No, Springman isn't a character? I thought he was gonna be a character. That's crazy. Oh, Wily capsule. That's pretty cool. I like the music. Do you control the hand? Pretty cool.
This might get unpleasant.
Fire mode awakening. I'm gonna say, the hell is Tiki? Fence. What? What? The hell? Wow. Is that Street Fighter? Yeah. That's all it does. Akira Toriyama, which means that Goku. I'm just kidding.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59.
Oh, just 10 more would have been perfect.
Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player.
That's brutal.
Now, I'd like to cover a variety.
There's
of
still
other
so much to show you. Drugstore.
If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out.
Final Smash.
Century Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages, and you can choose the music too. In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box. The currently available fighters will appear endlessly. You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it.
Just ignore that.
There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see.
Do I care? I don't. Why is it showing us all of this?
Or fighter.
Oh my gosh, it's annoying.
Complete challenges to earn rewards. This time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy! The records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online.
Can you get to the interesting stuff? Like, please?
Trade in smash tags to score some
Holy
in-game gold.
shizzle whizzle.
Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode. If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges. You can enter the
Options?
by pressing the ZR button to open the...
That's a category?
This one game supports 11 languages. I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also...
He just said Frieza, which means... Why is it showing us this?
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort. TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both. We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size. While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Way too much stuff. Custom
If
balance.
you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles. Change their outfits.
Toad hat. Dude, it's
In addition to
Naruto.
the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from. Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
I thought it was gonna be another option for Mii Fighter. I was like, oh. Sick! That's awesome! They look so stupid. What? Chibi Robo. Are you kidding? What?
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game. But there are even more coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters.
Well, dang, that's all the fighters so far. At least there's DLC. There's a
Every
chance.
fighter
There's a
from the past
chance.
games. That means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks. The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
That's not bad. That's not too bad.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
For only
When
$6.99.
creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the
5
price is
fighters.
$4.99 for all 5 sets.
5 fighters.
Now that we've
That's
finally
sick.
confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
They should have at least revealed one character at the end.
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase going with the Fighters Pack.
Just sitting there, that was funny.
It's a Mii sword fighter out
I'm
of
sorry,
the
that's-
Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We
You're just
decided
sitting
which
there.
fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at Garo Plains sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC.
Oh, dang.
But on a separate note, we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
I've already pre-ordered it. It's Goku! No. that a... Don't tell me that's a character. What? What? Are you kidding me? Are you... What? What? Are you... So that's the troll character. That's the troll character. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic.
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter.
What?
Spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character...
That's so
is surprising.
funny.
Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form.
Of course you are. Okay, February 15th, 2009. That's probably when the character's gonna be
Today,
released.
You'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
Before we go.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Ooh.
On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events.
My friend told me about this, like in
Participants will
Virginia
play
or
all
something.
74 fighters,
Yeah.
so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash
No!
Bros. Ultimate before the game launches.
5 minutes left.
But before we go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
Oh. Oh.
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Goku! It's
Don't let a
Fox.
single one get away.
What? What is... What? So many masters.
Need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
That's what... What was that? It's Skull Kid. Oh yeah.
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. On that day, when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes stood a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows. Silence grows in the spaces between, stretching
Oh my gosh, that looks awesome.
rising up as the chorus
So you start as Kirby?
flickering through the void. These little sparks cling on to life. Everyone caught in this struggle, and then the storms of change they fan the flames, scattering ashes to the wind. Every soul contains a whisper of light, gleaming faintly as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end, the chains of time will not break. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a path still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying
Well, that direct was definitely something that we just witnessed. Well, I just want to say they definitely made the same mistake they did for the E3 Smash Bros. They made the same mistake, and that was way too much detail. Like in the E3 thing, I don't care that they changed Wii Fit Trainer's face. Like, I don't care about stuff like that. I don't care that we get to change the languages. And I don't care about every single little bit of detail. Some of it was pretty cool, like the new Spirit Mode. That looks freaking awesome. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The new characters, they're okay. Like, but for the DLC, Goku,